What's going on, guys? It's Epic Nargs back again with another epic video. So guys, today I have some more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare news for you guys. Basically, on Twitter, all the COD casters apparently got to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So Mr. X said, I got to play Infinite Warfare multiplayer last week. Wish I could say more, but I can say I love the way it felt at Infinity Ward. Thanks for the invite. And then Raven said, I got to play Infinite Warfare multiplayer last week. They're all over competitive. Players are going to feel at home after BO3. Thanks at Infinity Ward. And then Maven said, went to at Infinity Ward and got to play multiplayer hands-on with Infinite Warfare. I loved what I saw. Felt great. The multiplayer team is absolutely on track. So if there's one thing that they're saying like that's in common, is they're saying the game feels great and stuff like that. And now onto the pro players. There was, I think, what was it, 4 pro players that got to go out there and play the game, and Methods was one of them, and he said, was fortunate enough to get my hands on Infinite Warfare multiplayer last week at Infinity Ward. Can't say much, but the game feels great. Like Maven, or no, Mr. X said, he said the game feels great. They're all saying the game feels great and that it's similar to Black Ops 3. Obviously, I don't know if they were paid to say this or something, but basically they're all saying the same thing. They're just saying that pretty much Exos are confirmed, because they're saying if you love BO3, you'll feel right at home. On to the next one. Chino, what he said, played a little bit of hashtag Infinite Warfare last week at Infinity Ward, and can say if you enjoy BO3, you'll feel right at home with this game. So basically what he's trying to say is that Exos, I'm thinking, are pretty much confirmed back in, or the little booster packs from BO3 are pretty much back in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So that sounds like pretty bad news, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't want that. I don't really mind the booster packs in Black Ops 3. I really didn't like the Exos in Advanced Warfare because people were just moving way too fast. But I would like to see some boots on the ground, because it's just there's been so much of the Exos, and I think they just need to break it up like every other year. It'd be really nice if they could put out like an EXO and then like a boots on the ground, and then they could do like, you know, the booster packs or whatever. I don't know, not the EXO actually, you know, just booster packs and boots on the ground, like alternate at least every other year. Then, you know, they'd have more of the audience, more people would be appealed to it. They could get the people that like the booster packs, and they could get the people that like boots on the ground, and that would honestly be the way that I would go about it if I was Call of Duty. But anyways, on to the next tweet from Chino. He said, I can't say much about it, but devs loved watching us play and they were really interested in our feedback. It's going to be another great year. He didn't really say much in that tweet, but on to Elevate Aqua. He said, I got to play Infinite Warfare last week. Wish I could say more, but one thing I can mention, love the way it felt at Infinity Ward. So obviously I'm thinking hopefully it'll be a smooth playing game. I know Black Ops 3 is a lot smoother than Infinite Warfare. That was one of the major differences that I could tell when I came from Infinite Warfare and I started playing the beta of Black Ops 3. It was insanely, it was just way smoother than it was in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Like Advanced Warfare was really rough. People were just, it's just so, I don't know how to describe the movement, but it just wasn't smooth at all. It was just so rough, and you just boosted around everywhere. But on to the next tweet, the last tweet from TP. He said, got some time with the new Infinite Warfare last week at Infinity Ward. Seems to be making some very good steps forward for COD esports. Nice to see it. Alright, so basically, obviously I'm thinking COD esports is going to be looking, I'm sure they're going to have COD caster. From the sounds of things, it sounds like esports is going to be really good in the next Call of Duty, and basically it's going to have a lot of good stuff for esports. But I don't know about how the public match and multiplayer is going to be, because I don't feel like there was, you know, it is just the competitive players and the COD casters that got to go to that. So, you know, I mean, maybe the codcasters are a little bit more on the public match side, because, you know, I'm sure they're not playing as much of competitive as the competitive players, but maybe they are. I don't really know. But pretty much, guys, it's looking pretty good for esports side of things, but we don't really know about the public match person, the average person that plays public match perspective on the game. I wish they could get somebody like T Martin or Allier that, you know, is just playing a lot of public match out there, and see how they think of it. And, you know, I'd like to know, but pretty much it seems like Exos and the chain movement system, I guess they call it in Black Ops 3, is back. So, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new for more Infinite Warfare news and more epic videos, and I will see you guys later.